Hello, my name is Barrett Rosarosso, and today I will be explaining how to do the experiment for experiment number 10, which is the qualitative analysis. So we're going to start out and I'll explain how to do A and then I'll go through the rest of them. So you're going to start out and you're going to, before the incubation, you put your color, you put BTB, Ki plus starch, and Ki plus starch plus NaClO. So then you add them all together and mix it in the middle, and then after a 5-minute incubation, those will serve as color indicators, so then you know what the identity of the gas is that was produced. So after 5 minutes, the BTB, it changed colors. It was a darker green, so now it's a lighter green. Ki was the same, it was colorless both times. And then you have Ki plus starch, which turns into a sandy orange-ish color. And then you have Ki plus starch plus NaClO, which is that black color, and it's going to stay black after that 5-minute incubation. So then with the second one, and then after that incubation, whatever colors have changed helps you know what the identity of it was, and this was SO2. So for B, you have NaNO2 plus HCl. So the color indicators that changed was BTB. It changed into that orange-yellow. Ki changed into a yellow color, and then you have Ki plus starch plus NaClO. That didn't change. That stayed the same as a black. And then you have the Ki plus starch, which went from a light sandy pink color to a dark or a black with like a little bit of orange in there. So with those color changes, that helps you come to the conclusion that it was NaO2. So with the third one, which reaction C, you have NaHCO3 plus HCl, and then you have that BTB stayed the same, you have that Ki that stayed the same. That Ki plus starch turned into a sandy color with a little bit of brown, and I just did a dot of brown in there to illustrate that. And then that Ki plus starch, and then stayed the same. It was still that black color. And then you have bubbles in there, which helps you come to the conclusion that it was CO2 was the identity of that gas. So now for reaction D, we had this one stayed the same. You had the Ki stayed the same. The Ki plus starch turned into a darker color similar to what it did here, and then you have that black that stayed the same. And so with that, you can come to the conclusion that it was O2 gas. So with the reaction number E, which is NaClO plus HCl, you have the BTB changed. It changed into a yellow-orange. You have that Ki change, which is into a dark yellow-orange color with a little bit of brown in there. And then you have bubbles in the middle after it was mixed. And then you have the Ki plus starch turned into a dark black, and then that Ki plus starch plus NaClO also stayed the same as that dark black, which comes to the conclusion that it's Cl2. So F, which is NH4Cl plus NaOH. You had that BTB changed from a dark green to a blue. That Ki remained colorless. You have that Ki plus starch, which turned into that sandy brown color. And then you have that Ki plus starch plus NaClO, which did not change at all. And then you have a clear portion in the middle. So now we're going to use what we see here to get the identity of the gases that are the unknowns. So for the first one, we can compare with what we have. We have orange. See, this one has orange. You have that light yellowish color, which that one also has the clear, and then the two blacks. So you can come to the conclusion that this one was NaNO2. And then with this one, it has the same properties of here. You can see it's almost all the same. It also has bubbles, so you can come to the conclusion that this is CO2. Thank you.